Howdy folks, this is Levi Kuhn at Kuhn Truck and RV. Please check out our website at truckandrv.com. That's truckandrv.com to view all of our inventory. And we'll put a direct link to this particular RV in the description below. If you follow that link, it's going to take you over to our website where you can see the pricing and the information on this unit. However, once this unit is sold, that link will be removed as that web page is no longer live. We are a full-service dealer. We do offer warranty as well as financing. If you have any questions on those, give us a call in our office at 440-OHIO-RVS. That's 440-OHIO-RVs. Alrighty, folks, it's time for the inside portion of today's video tour. We are inside of this 2014 Coachmen Freelander 21RS. This one has 19,609 miles. Again, 19,609 miles on this 2014 Coachmen Freelander. This unit was a trade-in. The previous owner actually lived in Arizona. She fell in love with the Born Free product and seen that we often had Born Frees here. She was making a trip out east for another reason, so she decided to stop in and check out the Born Frees that we currently had in stock, and she ended up trading this in on the 2010 Born Free 24RB that we had in stock. Both front seats up here are cloth. Both front seats are still in very good condition. We're going to jump over here initially to the, this here is the fuse panel and circuit breakers, which is going to house your 12-volt fuses as well as your 110 circuit breakers. Our battery disconnect switch is right there. Underneath this top step is our coach batteries. There are two brand new 6-volt golf cart style deep cycle batteries. Two 6-volt batteries are actually going to get you a longer run time than two 12-volt batteries will. Bottom switch here is for the outside light. Top switch is for the interior light. Got a 12-volt charging port. The switch here is for the outside power awning. GFCI protected outlet. Then we have our control center, water pump switch, water heater switch, tank heaters, slide out room, generator, or the remote start for the generator, which is an Onan 4K, which is showing 400 hours. And this one also does have a prime feature. If we hold that button there, that is going to prime the fuel to the generator to help it start easier. Side entry door, you can see the fire extinguisher down there on the left. A little bit of storage above that. We do have some manuals and paperwork in there. A little bit of storage over top of the kitchen sink here. The tape measure is mine. That does not go with the unit. I'm sorry, you can't have that. That is my tape measure that I use to get my measurements inside here. Blu-ray player is for the TV that's mounted up front in the cab over bunk up there. Paper towel holder, a window in the kitchen, 2-basin kitchen sink, nice countertop area, some more storage down bottom. Some nice slide out drawers here inside this cabinet. We do have a 3-burner cooktop. Has this nice cutting board on top of it, which does have the foam padding so it doesn't vibrate or slide around too bad on here. Pretty stable on top of that cooktop. Then this also does have the full range or oven below that. Got the range light with fan. Then directly above that is our microwave. Storage over top. Storage over top. And here we have our refrigerator, which is going to be a 2-way, so it's going to operate on 110 volt electricity or propane gas. Freezer is up top. Nice large unit here with the refrigerator on the bottom. All right, so we've kind of made our way down the passenger side of this unit. Now we're going to make our way down the driver's side. We do have another table located against the wall over here. That does have some cup holders and things in it if you want to use that in place or in lieu of this table here. This will turn down into a bed and will sleep up to 2 people. There are 2 shorter legs in this cabinet here. I'll show you in a second. You're going to remove the longer legs, put the shorter legs in, which this is then going to rest on the ledge here. And then the 2 legs are going to support it in the center, which is going to drop this table down to this level, then rearrange the cushions to make this into 1 bed so you can sleep up to 2 people here. There are 3 seat belts here, so if 3 passengers are riding in this dinette while you're traveling, there is a nice large side window here that they can peek out and see the beautiful views that our country has to offer while you're traveling. Do have some more storage up top here. Going back to the seat belts, there are 3 seat belts in the dinette, as well as the 2 seat belts in the cabin. That is for a total of 5 belted passengers that can ride in this unit. The over bunk is going to sleep 2 people, and the back queen bed is going to sleep 2 people as well, for a total sleeping capacity of 6 people. Light switch here for the lights over the dinette. Thermostat for the propane furnace, as well as the rooftop air conditioning. The rooftop air conditioning is ducted, and it's going to duct through the white vents located in the ceiling. The propane furnace is also ducted, and that is going to vent through the black vents that are located around the floor of the unit. We do have one step up here and then another step up back there to get into the back of the coach. The overall headroom here in the front section of this coach is going to be roughly 82 inches. If you're in the front part of the coach, your overall headroom is going to be about 82 inches. Storage compartments here on the end of this little bump out. Here's those shorter table legs to make the table. Got some extra remotes in here, as well as a Dish Network receiver. This does have a satellite on the roof. I do not have a subscription for Dish Network. I cannot test those units. We have basically unplugged the Dish receiver, sit it in here if you want it. If you can use it, if you have a Dish subscription, great. All you have to do is plug it back in, and that should all work for you. Again, I did not test it, but the previous owner did tell me that they were currently using it, and it did work. Coming back into the bedroom, the previous owner had also told me that they had upgraded this mattress. She said the original one that came in it was not very comfortable, so she had paid to get this upgraded. Bed dimensions here, we're going to be about 80 inches long and about 60 inches in width. This does fold in half, so when the slide out comes in, that basically folds on top of itself and it allows that slide out to come in. Where's the slide out? The slide out is this whole wall, or this whole section here. There are some storage cabinets over top of that bed. There's also a light switch up there to turn on that center light. We've got a GFCI protected outlet down there. And this closet here is intended to be your wardrobe. A nice big closet here. It does have the rod up top to hang your clothes. Then we do have a drawer underneath of that. Who invented tunnels? Who invented tunnels? A mole. Got some storage back there in the corner. A Sony 32-inch flat screen TV. This is on a swivel mount. It is also strapped to the wall so it doesn't fly around while you're traveling. There is a fantastic fan directly over the bed. The Blu-ray player for this 32-inch TV here is mounted at the ceiling, since there's not a whole lot of places to mount it around here, being on this wall. Blu-ray player, Sony 32-inch flat screen. Remotes are fastened to the wall here with Velcro. Do have a rear window. You could potentially see out of this a little bit with the... Nope, I lied. You cannot see out of this with the rear view mirror. This wall in the center is going to be in the way. But we do have a nice window back here. This is the emergency exit window. Lets in a lot of light. We do have a dry bath in this unit. Got our commode, our toilet paper holder, GFCI protected outlet, bathroom sink, nice mirror on the wall. A good sized stand-up shower unit. Does have the skylight on top if you're a little taller. Gives you a little extra headroom. Light switch on the wall. Control for the fantastic fan that is in the restroom. Apologize if I'm getting a little squirrely in here. It's kind of tight while I'm trying to point this camera around. Storage there in the corner cabinet. These were left by the previous owner. I'm not sure exactly what she put in there. I'm not sure if that was soaps or dry powders or what that was, but we're going to leave that in there for you. Really like this floor plan. The bed slides out here in the back corner. Still gives you all the room that you need up front here. This nice bump out here, as I'm going to call it, but this is all just a cabinet. Gives you a lot of storage for your wardrobe and things like that, as well as storage here on the end. Just a really nice short 24.5 feet in length, so it's compact, it's easy to park, it's easy to drive, it's easy to travel in this. And you still have the capability of sleeping up to 6 people in this unit. Overall, nice clean coach. The outside shined up very nicely. If you stick around for the outside portion of the video, you'll see me talk about that. And the interior of this unit cleaned up pretty nicely as well. It shows a little bit of wear and tear from being used, but overall, no major blemishes or things that I have found. Stands pretty tall. We have another 32-inch flat screen TV mounted up here. This again is on a swing arm, so we can swing that out and around. If you want to watch that from the dinette, you can change the angle of that TV, so when you're sitting in the dinette down here, you can watch this TV in the front. And again, the Blu-ray player for that is located underneath the kitchen cabinet. The netting up here holds all your goodies up here if you're using this to store some things. There is a weight limit on these. It's usually around 250 to 350 pounds. You'd have to contact Coachmen to get the exact specs on that. So you don't want to just use this as a throw everything up here. There is a weight rating to it, but it is a nice place to store a few suitcases or blankets while you are traveling. The net helps keep those in place. The ladder is also up here, so your kids need to crawl up in here. It's going to hook onto these little latches right here. This section does also flip up, so when you are traveling, if you don't want to keep banging your head when you get from the cab to going into the back, you can flip that forward and get that out of your way so you can access the cab easier while you're traveling. There's another fantastic fan up top here. Fantastic fans everywhere in this unit. There are a total of 3 TVs, 2 inside, as well as the 1 outside. Vinyl flooring all the way throughout, so it's nice and easy to keep clean. Overall rating on this unit, I'm going to call this thing between an 8.5 and a 9. The outside shined up very nicely. The interior cleaned up nice as well. Ford E-Series or Ford E350 chassis, 6.8 liter Triton V10, 19,000 miles, power windows, power locks, tilt and cruise. It does not have, I repeat, it does not have power mirrors. It also does not have a CD player. We've got the Sony head unit. That is going to display your backup camera, I believe. And it also has the auxiliary inputs, one for your headphone jack and then one also for your USB. And it is also Bluetooth capable, so you can get all of your devices hooked up to that to listen to your music. I think that is pretty much everything. Again, overall, nice clean unit. I'm going to call it an 8.5 to a 10. If you have any questions on this one, give us a call at Kuhn Truck and RV, the best little RV dealer around since 1976. Give us a call at our new phone number, 440 Ohio RVs. That's 440 OHIO RVS. Alrighty, folks, it's time to walk around the outside of this 2014 Coachmen Freelander 21RS. It measures 24.5 feet from bumper to bumper. We have 6 Cooper tires with date codes of 3720. We have a 15-foot power awning that does have a brand new fabric on it. This one does sit on the Ford E350 chassis. It does have the 6.8 liter Triton V10 engine. Jerry did a very nice job on the outside of this one. It shined up very nicely. It was a little bit chalky when we got it, I think just from being dirty. But shined up very nicely on the outside here. Stripes look very good. The stripes are in good condition, as well as everything else here shined up pretty dang nice. We do have a solar hookup here, or pre-wired for solar, so you can hook your solar panel directly into here, which would be a standalone solar panel. It's not one that mounts on the roof. It's just a freestanding unit. You can plug it in there. This is wired into your batteries, which is then going to charge your batteries from your solar panel. This one does have the outside entertainment center. Got the Furrion flat screen TV with your controls here for your multimedia, located behind the cover there, with some speakers as well. Excuse me. Propane tank, vent and access to our propane furnace. This is going to be for our range hood. Vent and access to the back of a refrigerator. A couple of 110 outlets there in that cover. Small storage compartment on the passenger's rear corner. Again, the outside shined up very nicely. Coming around to the back of the coach, we do have a tow package. Large storage compartment on this corner, which is accessible through this door here, as well as the door on the driver's side. Backup camera up top. Ladder to access the roof. Slide out here, you'll see on the, you already did see on the inside portion of this video, that is the bed. Nice big storage compartment again here is accessible from the back of the coach as well as here on this driver's side. Low point drains, fresh water, tank drain, water pump. That stuff is located in behind that panel right there. A couple of goodies that were left in here for you from the previous owner. Nice big deep storage compartment there. Gasoline tank, shore power cord. This one does not have an automatic transfer switch. You're going to have to plug the shore power cord into the outlet back here. That outlet is powered off the generator, which will then power your shore power cord to give you your power off your generator. Here we've got a fresh tank fill, which is labeled right there, or city water connection, and a cable TV jack. vent and access to our water heater. Another small storage compartment here on the driver's side. And lastly, our Onan 4K gasoline generator. Give you a shot down this driver's side of the unit so you can see stripes as well as the condition of the paint on the driver's side of the chute.